Welcome to the JWK show. We talk about crypto and we keep things short and concise. What the heck is even going on with the SEC? We have the SEC continuing their attack on crypto campaign, going after even more crypto companies, just as we have the Ripple versus SEC case ending. We have from Devin Finzer, who is the CEO of OpenSea. He says, OpenSea has received a Wells notice from the SEC threatening to sue us because he believes NFTs on our platform are securities. So apparently even now NFTs are securities. And this is happening as we had Trump yesterday on Tuesday releasing new NFTs, and now the next day, today on Wednesday, we have Gary Gensler deciding that NFTs are securities. At this point, guys, it is clear that the Democrats, SEC, are clearly anti-crypto and anti-Trump. Now we have the official tweet from OpenSea as well. OpenSea has received a Wells notice from the SEC. We are shocked that the SEC would make a move that threatens creators and artists, and we are ready to stand up and fight for our industry. Great to hear from OpenSea. They're pledging $5 million to cover legal fees for NFT artists and developers that receive a Wells notice. And we have Cameron Winklevoss tuning in as well, co-founder of Gemini, and he says, the reset with crypto has turned into an expansion of the war on crypto, even with the Democrats and the Kamala Harris administration meeting up with crypto companies such as Ripple, Kraken, Circle, Coinbase, and so on, and even having multiple crypto meetings. It seems like the Democrats are still anti-crypto, which means that we have to vote for Donald Trump, as Trump is pro-crypto. We also have from the other counterpart, his twin, Tyler Winklevoss, the other co-founder of Gemini, and he says the SEC is now trying to claim that NFTs are securities. What's next? Baseball cards, comic books. Gary Gensler's bad faith and un-American war on crypto is expanding. Digital Web3 creators and artists are now in the crosshairs. So this is why it is very important for Trump to come back. That way he can fire Gary Gensler, and we see reformation happen to the SEC, and digital assets, cryptocurrencies finally thriving and getting adopted in the US. Now we have a strange tweet from Mark Cuban. He says, also makes you wonder if Gary Gensler is secretly a John E. Deaton supporter. He is doing everything in his power to end Senator Warren's career. Not sure where Mark Cuban is getting his information from, but this is far from the truth. Gary Gensler and Elizabeth Warren are close friends, and Gary Gensler is in fact pushing her anti-crypto agenda by attacking the crypto industry, going after crypto companies such as Ripple, Kraken, Coinbase, Binance, Consensus, and so on, and now even OpenSea. We have OpenSea added to the list among victims. And so we have Ripple donating $1 million to John E. Deaton to unseat Warren to stop her evil agenda. John E. Deaton is pro-crypto and an XRP holder himself. And we even have Jim Rickards talking about the Democrats. We have California Democrats proposing a first-in-the-nation initiative that will help illegal immigrants buy a home by providing them up to $150,000 in taxpayer-funded down payment assistance. So we literally have the Democrats using our money to help illegal immigrants buy homes in America, while we have millions of Americans struggling to save $40,000 for their own down payments on modest home. Guys, it is very clear that the Democrats are evil. They're not working for our best interests. And so it is very clear that a change in administration is needed. Guys, Trump needs to come back. And it is very clear as well that the Democrats, the Bidens, cannot be trusted. From digital asset investor, it turns out the liars in power are the ones dangerous to democracy. We had Trump telling the truth and Biden lying and continuing to lie. During a 2020 presidential debate, Joe Biden claimed that his son's laptop was Russian disinformation. But that laptop was just used as evidence to convict Hunter Biden, and we had Zuckerberg admitting that Biden pressured Facebook to censor it. So more proof that the Biden-Harris administration cannot be trusted. On the other hand, we have the better candidate. We have Donald Trump. And according to CNBC, we had Trump being orange-pilled crypto over fiat by 3 Bitcoiners in Puerto Rico. And among them was a former California prosecutor and the organizer of the Bitcoin conference in Nashville, where we had Donald Trump speaking at the Nashville conference event, the biggest Bitcoin cryptocurrency event. And the trio spent months secretly teaching Trump about Bitcoin. But we all know that Trump is already well educated in cryptocurrencies in the crypto space, as we had all the way back in 2018, Trump holding meetings with Ripple talking about XRP. We had Trump officials formally meeting with Ripple all the way back in October 17 of 2018. More proof of Trump adopting XRP as said by the XRP insiders. And lastly, we have a quote unquote what we call a coincidence. We have action role-playing game Black Myth Wukong released on August 20th, and the game is inspired by the Chinese novel Journey to the West and follows an anthropomorphic monkey. And this release comes just days after the WHO declared monkeypox an emergency. So this is obviously not a coincidence. This is another pre-planned event, and unfortunately, we could see another lockdown happening due to monkeypox, but as Donald Trump said, do not comply to the lockdowns. And hopefully monkeypox don't get as bad as the C-19 outbreak, as it could cause another market crash, black swan event to the markets. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.